Doing absolutely nothing, buddy. Just staying at home, chilling with a cup of coffee. You know, I love coffee. Yeah, at all times. I'm afraid all the time, yeah. Fear is not a bad thing. Yeah, you struggle with it, do you, yeah? Well, in this video, what we're gonna talk about is fear and the considerations I take into account before tackling a new feature. Fear. We've all been there, haven't we? Physical, emotional, or psychological. Can be imagined or can be real. When there is a threat of harm, fear rises. We are not going to talk about people suffering with strong anxiety or any other illnesses, but I think that everyone will find this video useful. I will show you my strategy and hopefully it will help others to fight their fears. Firstly, make sure to subscribe down below and let us know what you think about the content. You can use a 10% discount code if you want to ride with the gloves that I ride with. Link is down in the description. The way I approach things is making sure I realize what the threat is. In this case, this is a jump that goes over a fallen tree into a very narrow landing. At the same time, the run-up is really not the best, coming tight in between them two trees just in front of the lip. Topping it all up with the fact that you need to go to the right in order to land at the correct spot, otherwise you're risking it sliding down the bank on the left, just like this dude.
Come on, yeah?
Yeah.
Fucking naughty boy.
I'm really glad you're okay, buddy. After I realized the danger, I tried to find in my head a feature similar to this one that I have done in the past. In this case, I remembered about all the jumps on Vision Line. And started getting a little bit more confident about it. My next step is to find someone that has already done it to show it to me.
Yeah.
Watching someone really does help me visualize the situation of how he tackles the jump. After the initial massive buzz, watching someone send it, yeah boy, I like to speak to the sender and ask him questions such as, did you hop? Do you think you had perfect speed? How does it feel? Do you think I can do it? In this case, I was very lucky because Dave is a very good friend of mine and I know him basically since started riding. He has took me through a lot of obstacles in the past, so I trust him and he knows what I'm capable of. Ask him if he thinks that I can do it. He said yeah and said that he did not hop at all, just float off it like a road cap. This gave me even more confidence. It was time to get a proper run up on it and see how that feels. With some more advice from my friend, I went to see how it feels to come to it.
Wait, that's just too scary, eh?
Just have a runner, have a break and then just feel it. Just get the line right first.
I think someone's there, sitting though.
Ash, move your head. Mitsko's gonna have a little runner. Yeah, to that one on the left. Alright, go on. Stop running. Even if you go for it, you won't hit him. Got it, boy. Aim for the marker. Get it.
It felt super scary, but coming a bit quicker to it changed my perspective as I felt like I had the speed to go over the fallen tree, which was my main concern at this stage. Another boost from Ocean was needed, so asked another friend if he thinks I can do it.
Mate, you think I got that, Osh?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I have made my decision.
Mate, I think I'm gonna get it.
Pushing the bike back to the top, you have all those thoughts coming through your head about your family, about your job that you can't do without, about the time off you will need to take if something happens, as you are not a professional mountain biker. You remembered seeing an ad about bike insurance, ignored it because you would like to save money, and now this doesn't look like a bad idea to have a bike insurance. Fear is healthy because it keeps us safe and alive in many situations, but like I always say, we shouldn't let fear to overcome our potential. Getting the needed practice in advance is my key for progression. Always practicing on smaller jumps and slowly move on to bigger and more scary features where the consequences are really high. Having few run-ups to the feature does help me a lot with visualizing what I want to achieve and boosts my confidence. Having a clear idea of what exactly you would like to happen and chase that feeling is the main goal of the situation. I have seen this jump many times before, as well as sending down the chicken line on the right, so being familiar with the environment did help a lot. Since I knew the track, I decided that this one run run-up that I did lose enough, I felt confident. Although very afraid, I make a decision to try it and go full commitment, as hesitation on big features is a big no that can really end up worse than you can possibly imagine. Took a deep breath and there I go.
Mate, it's just too scary, yeah? Do you think I had too much speed or?
No, I think you were just right then. Just right.
Fucking shitty jump. Okay.
The satisfaction overcoming your fear is enormous. Let's have a sip. So first, make sure you get the correct practice before attempting something. Be as most prepared as possible. Then assess the situation and the threat. Really good is to talk to someone about it. Prepare yourself with a feel of the run-up and making sure that in your head you have a clear goal and an idea of what you want to happen. Obvious, make sure to have a good warm-up. Sometimes, even if you have the skills and you don't feel like it, it's nothing better just walking away and leave that feature for tomorrow or the next day. It's gonna save you time, money and broken balls. Then if you do all these main points in advance, when you get to the hardest part, getting sandy and overcoming your fear, you're gonna feel much more confident. This sums it all up, guys. I did make that video because many times I do get asked the question, are you not afraid? So I decided to do that video and show everyone that I am afraid, but I am trying to take all the correct steps that I find useful to prepare myself in order not to get injured. Really hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to subscribe. We really appreciate your comments. If you let us know in the comments what you think about the video, about the points that I mentioned, but even if you disagree with me, still give it a thumb up. And remember, if I can do it, anyone can. I shall see you all in the next one. Really hope that did help you guys. See you in the trials.